Right now, the lineup, we're about to begin a new year for a lot of people, that means maybe a new car. Find out why shoppers will be in the driver's seat in the 2024 market.
And if weight loss is something that you are resolving to do, well, pay close attention because you need to be careful about where you get your weight loss drug.
And the Eagles have a shot at accomplishing something that hasn't been done in 20 years. We'll quiz one of the birds about what that is and who did it last.
Those stories and much more on today's edition of The Lineup for Friday, December 29th, 2023.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Hey everyone, I'm ABC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm Lucy Bustamante on this last Friday of the old year.
That's right.
It's crazy to think. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today. We're going to start off by putting you in the driver's seat for 2024. This year was really tough for many people interested in buying a car.
That's right, but experts say next year will be better if you're looking for a new set of wheels. Watch this.
In 2023, buying a car was no easy ride. Supply shortages, record high prices, and low inventory left many consumers with few options.
There were 3 dealerships that we felt we could work with in our area, and only one of those 3 had a van on the lot for us to look at.
Andrea Smith, the mom of 4 in upstate New York, purchased this minivan over the summer, but she says it wasn't easy.
We felt pressured to make a purchase right away because there were so limited options, and we didn't want to wait a couple months or 3-4 months for one to come onto the lot.
But in 2024, a possible silver lining.
2024 will look a lot more normal to the average shopper.
NBC News spoke to Ryan Moody, the executive editor of Kelley Blue Book. He says with factories coming back to full production, inventory's been recovering. While still below pre-pandemic levels, the boost in availability means more options on the lot.
In 2024, there's an abundance of both new and used cars, and so customers should be able to find what they want for a reasonable price.
In November 2023, the price of new and used cars decreased slightly from record highs in 2022, with new cars averaging $47,000 and used cars at $26,000. But Moody says consumers will see the biggest savings thanks to increased incentives offered by automakers. These perks are up 136% in December compared to 2022. When shopping, compare prices and inventories both online and in person. At the dealership, know your credit score, which will impact which incentives you may qualify for. Consider maintenance, fuel efficiency, and insurance rates when calculating the price. And for used cars, check the vehicle's history report and get an independent mechanical inspection, especially if it's sold as is.
You're not going to get the best deals on big, full-size truck-based SUVs.
And if you're thinking of making the switch to electric, there's some good news. Many brands like Tesla and Nissan lowered prices. Tax incentives from the state and federal government could also offer additional discounts.
The lesson here is if you've always wanted an electric car, but it was too expensive, this is the time to reassess that and go back and look.
Hey, the Eagles, by the way, hope to celebrate a new year by getting one win closer to clinching the division.
I mean, we need it, guys. If it could happen on Sunday if the Birds win and then the Cowboys lose. So take a look at Jalen Hurts and company on the practice field yesterday. They're preparing to host the Cardinals this weekend. No team in the NFC East has won back-to-back division titles in actually close to 2 decades. So let's see if D lineman Brandon Graham knows who to do it.
Oh, since 2005?
3 in a row, yeah. That's
the
last
who
time.
did? Oh, okay.
It was 04.
Okay. Well, it's been a minute then. That's what I mean. But that's all great. But you know what the biggest thing is, you know, it's about getting to that bowl and whatever we got to do, whatever sacrifice we got to make as a team.
Okay, I love this guy. He's like, oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, Bill, let's have a conversation about it. That's great, but what matters is what we're doing this weekend. The Eagles host the Cardinals Sunday at 1. Our coverage gets started at 9:30 in the morning with Eagles game day kickoff. So NBC 10, the official TV station of the Philadelphia Eagles. Just leave it on all day long, guys. Ornaments, decorations, they're supposed to be getting packed away in the coming days.
Supposed to be, right? And that means you got to figure out what to do with the Christmas tree. In Philadelphia, officials say people can leave the trees curbside for trash collectors. Anyone who prefers to recycle them could take the trees to a city-run drop-off site or a community collection event. A few groups will actually pick them up for $15 to $20 per tree.
So anyone who doesn't mind traveling to the Cape May County Zoo, you can take your live Christmas tree to Regis, the adorable kangaroo. Oh my goodness, he loves how it smells. So the zoo uses the tree as part of the enrichment program, and keepers will give them to animals as toys and to make forts and block the wind over the winter months. So the Cape May County Zoo is accepting tree donations until the 1st of January. You can head over to NBC10.com and learn much more on how to dispose of your tree. All right, so here's something that could help New Year's fitness solutions here, resolutions, we should say, whether you keep it or not.
Yeah, New Jersey lawmakers want people to be able to get out of a gym membership just as easy as they got into it. They just passed a bill that would force gyms and health clubs to allow members to cancel automatic membership renewals online. And the cancel button has to be easy to find. Health and fitness insiders aren't thrilled about it. They are worried the gyms will be treated like an online subscription service. The bill now heads to Governor Phil Murphy's desk to sign into law.
It's about the way the laws are written to make sure that they don't set the industry up for failure and create a statute that is impossible to comply with.
There you go. Got to be easier to get out of these for sure. They're so restrictive, those gym memberships. All right, here's one thing that could hold up your weight loss goals: fake drugs.
This is actually really scary. The federal government just put out a warning about counterfeit weight loss pills. We're going to tell you all about it in 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Here I go again on my own.
Introducing the all-new TD Clear credit card with no late fees and no interest, just a simple monthly fee. That's predictability, even when expenses aren't.
$4? That's bananas.
It's a pear. Oh, man.
The all-new TD Clear credit card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human. Call 1-844-TD-CLEAR for details about credit costs and terms.
So listen to this. Fake versions of diabetes and weight loss medications like Ozempic have hit the market.
Yeah, Partnership for Safe Medicine says the counterfeit drugs, they've been discovered in more than a dozen countries, including here in the United States. The maker of Ozempic says the needles inside the boxes, they're also fake, so they pose a potential risk of infection. There are ways to tell what's real and what's fake.
If you're accessing the product from a place that is not legitimate, like an online pharmacy, or not through your healthcare professional, that's probably the highest risk for being exposed to a counterfeit drug.
Experts say it's common for counterfeiters to want to make money off products in high demand. So far, there have been no serious side effects reported from the fakes. Got to keep an eye out for that, though. When it comes to low carbohydrate diets, quality is paramount. A new study found that there are certain low-carb foods that actually help slow weight gain.
So researchers analyzed data from nearly 125,000 healthy adults, and they found that replacing refined carbs with whole grain foods and cutting back on animal-based fats and proteins appeared to lessen the amount of weight that people gained over a 4-year period. So everybody means well, but what is this stuff, right? What's in a high-quality carb diet? We're talking about whole grains like oatmeal, whole grain pasta, bread, fats from vegetable oils, then plant proteins like beans and nuts and soybeans, edamame, one of my favorites, and then fruits and vegetables.
There you go.
So you may want to hold off, too, on making your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, especially with that new diet. A new survey finds the whole concept is a thing of the past, right?
Man.
55% of adults believe the idea of New Year's resolutions is outdated. About half the people who do make them give up on their resolutions by March. Just 5% stick to them for a full year. Those people are very, very impressive because I thought that number would be lower.
You've given up on this, right? Like you don't do resolutions anymore.
You know what? You're right. I had a resolution to continue losing weight about a year into doing the morning show, and it worked out, and then it fizzles out. You know what I mean? Like it usually does.
But you did.
I did, but...
You think it was because of the resolution?
No, that's the thing, right? I'd already built the habits leading into it.
It's the habit.
So I think that's more important, yeah.
We all need a start date for something.
Yeah,
right?
true,
So
true. Yeah.
there you go.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a place to ring in the new year, check out the annual New Year's Eve fireworks shows in the waterfront.
It includes 2 great shows on the Delaware River. The first one is at 6 p.m. The second one is at midnight. Each show has its own theme and unique soundtrack to match it. Absolutely beautiful event.
Yep. Can't make it out in person. You can check out all the festivities from the comfort of your own home. NBC 10 and Telemundo 62 will bring you the fireworks shows from Penn's Landing this Sunday, 6 p.m. So make sure you watch that. We'll be live with it.
And for more places around Philadelphia to ring in 2024, check out the Ultimate Guide with dozens of spots to celebrate the new year. You can find it on NBC10.com. Just search the words Countdown to 2024 and find this page.
I can't believe the year is almost up.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy? Like, all of a sudden, Christmas passed. We're days after that. I mean, it just flew by.
Let's acknowledge how special a year you had, too.
Oh,
right? Getting married back in September.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, my
Hopefully you
God.
guys have something big to celebrate, too. So grateful for your viewership.
Yep, grateful for you too, Lucy.
You
Hey,
too,
for
my
all of
friend.
us here at NBC 10, that'll do it for the lineup. I'm Keith Jones. Lucy Bustamante is here. You can catch us weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m. Also, be sure to catch those updates right here on the free NBC 10 app. We'll see you in the new year.
Happy New Year.
See you next year.